مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Hello, nice to meet you again with the second reading text type, Argumentative texts. Before we start, I invite you to watch the following video with a nice guy giving you a piece of advice. Enjoy and learn.
أنا أقول 5 زائد 5 يساوي 10، وأنت تقول 6 زائد 4 يساوي 10، والثاني يقول 3 زائد 7 يساوي 10. كلنا صح، ولكن كل واحد له طريقة مختلفة. يعني إذا خالفتك مو معناته أنك على خطأ أو أني أنا على خطأ، اختلاف وجهة نظر فقط. الاحترام والتقدير واجب، والنتيجة والحل واحد. معظم مشاكلنا مع أحبابنا تقع بسببين: مقصود لم يفهم ومفهوم لم يقصد. الحل خطوتين: استفسر عن قصده أو أحسن الظن به.
Argumentative texts present two contradicting points of view concerning a topic. Today, our objective is to identify the following aspects. Number one, the structure of argumentative texts. Number two, the purpose of an argumentative text. Number three, the possible audience of such texts. Number four, the language features of argumentative texts. Let's start. The structure of argumentative texts. Look at the example texts on the left and take notes. The text consists of 4 paragraphs. Paragraph number 1 is the introduction, in which the author introduces the topic and assures that it has 2 sides, advantages and disadvantages. He states that he's going to introduce a balanced discussion without mentioning his own opinion. Paragraph number 2. The second paragraph introduces the pros, advantages, benefits, or positives of the topic. Here, the writer tries to show the first point of view in an objective way. Paragraph number 3. The third paragraph introduces the cons, disadvantages, drawbacks, or negatives of the topic in an objective way as well. The final paragraph is the conclusion, which the writer, for the first time, introduces his own position or opinion. It's worth mentioning that the writer's opinion could be supporting, opposing, or he could be neutral. The writer could be a supporter who is biased towards a certain action, or an opponent who is biased against the topic, or a neutral person who is not for or against the topic. In other words, he is neither for nor against the topic. The purpose of an argumentative text. It's well known that asking about the purpose of a text is a frequent question in reading exams. So, what's the possible answer for this question concerning argumentative texts? Here are 3 possible answers for you. The purpose of an argumentative text could be, number 1, to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of a topic. Number 2, to introduce a balanced argument about a topic. Number 3, to argue for and against a topic. Here is another common question in the exam: the audience of a text. By the word audience, I mean those who would be interested to read about the topic, or those who are targeted by the writer to adopt a certain idea. As a matter of fact, the audience of a text differ according to the opinion the topic introduces. For example, students could be the audience of a text concerning wearing uniforms at school or having homework. So you need to read carefully and pick up the correct option accordingly. Language features. Look at the table. You're asked to fill in the spaces in the table. And this question is a very easy question. It only requires previous knowledge of the structure and the vocab used in the texts. I'll provide you with the easiest language features that could be found in almost all texts and that will help you answer this question. Number 1, linking words. In the following slide, I'll show you some useful phrases and linking words to help you organize your essay, and also it will help you answer the question. Language feature number 2, present tenses. Present tenses include present simple tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. The third language feature is passive voice. The main form of passive voice is verb to be plus past participle of the verb, and it will be found in almost all texts. Summary and useful phrases. Have a look at this table. It introduces a brief summary of the structure and organization of argumentative texts. Also, it provides some useful phrases that can be used to make your essay powerful and well organized. All you have to do now is to pause the video here to revise today's lesson, then move to the next slide, in which you'll be guided to revise a very important lesson. Good luck! Now it's time to practice. But before working on the worksheet, type the link below to revise the persuasive techniques lesson on the School Educational channel on YouTube. Good luck!